everybody is your favorite cousin, but are you mine? I just wanted to quickly touch on what I think about everybody on Love Island so far. I've watched episodes 1 through 5. I like Kata. She's pretty cool. She lets everybody, well, she doesn't say it explicitly, but her attitude, the way her demeanor, the way she carries herself, lets everybody know, don't fucking play with me. So she's cool. Melanie can't stand her. She is emotionally unstable, very emotionally unstable. She's doing the most, very immature. She acts like Huda. I don't like her. From day one, her and Sincere were operating like they were married, and from the beginning, I thought like that is not going to last. That is going to cause a lot of drama in the house and make everybody uncomfortable. And so far, it tracks. Anaya, girl, stop being a doormat. Stop trying to be everybody's therapist. Look out for yourself, because when it gets to that point, nobody's going to look out for you the way you're running around behind people, especially Melanie. That's not your friend like that. And also, Kenzie is not your friend like that. It was very glaring to me in episode 1, or anytime Anaya gave Kenzie a compliment like, "My God, you're so gorgeous, you're beautiful." Kenzie never returned that compliment back. She doesn't think Anaya is attractive or beautiful or any of those things. Only thing Kenzie will comment on is like, "Your dress is cute, your dress is the bomb," but nothing of the sort, like an actual compliment saying that Anaya is beautiful, and she really is. That's not a friendship already. So the fact that you're running behind these people that you see as friends, but they don't see you as a friend, really says something. And it spoke volumes when Melanie was having her meltdown. Well, one of many, but the biggest one. And she was saying, "Give me 10," and she was running around looking for somebody to talk to, but Anaya was running up behind her, trying to be their friend. She spoke to Sincere, and she was trying to speak to Kata. Out of all people, you run to Kata and not Anaya, who's your friend. That really rubbed me the wrong way, and it let me know that these girls do not see you as a friend, so stop trying to act like a friend to people who don't deserve it. Moving on. I love Trinity. I love how she's moving, and she's very respectful of everybody. She tries to be fair, and she doesn't want to step on toes and ruin people's chances of moving further. But again, I would say, do not be advocating for people like that who would not advocate for you, or try to, see to you staying in the game longer. Don't be doing that for people who's not going to do that for you. And Kenzie is not going to do that for you. She doesn't mind stepping on people's toes. So I understand why Bethany's, that's it, right? I understand why in the challenge she said that Kenzie was stepping on people's toes, because she was, and she didn't care. Like, well, I'm just gonna talk to and would name random people who she didn't think of before, because you're trying to save yourself. Bethany's, I'm gonna say it. The leg and disability jokes are not funny to me. It's like, okay, we get it. It's not funny to me. And I've seen people say if she troll herself, other people can't troll her or whatever. I don't see anybody in a villa making fun of her being disabled or having one leg. I can't see that happening. So the fact that she's like really dragging it with the self-deprecating jokes and everything, it's old to me. A lot of people love it. They think it's funny. I don't. She's Ace. How Ace orchestrated a lot of things in the villa last season. That is what I see Bethany trying to do. She is telling, even though he asked for advice, she's telling Zachary word by word what to say to Kenzie to apologize and to appease her. She's telling him what to do, what to say. She's telling Melanie she needs to control herself and correct her actions, and the way all of that was happening, and talking to her like she was the boss, and then the way she was trying to orchestrate, okay, you get to talk to the new guy first. Kenzie gets to talk to him first because she's single and vulnerable, and then this person, and then, before Melanie and me, Kenzie go. And it's, why is it just you and Melanie? You think y'all the hottest in the group. So that spoke volumes to me, because why didn't you just say everybody, or mention Trinity and Anaya, because you think y'all look better than them. Okay, Corbin. Corny Corbin. The fact that he used the same line on Kata as he did Kenzie back to back. I'm sitting here like, I know this dude ain't finna say what he just said, and it shouldn't have worked the first time, and he's gonna try it again with a black lady. And thankfully, it did not work with Kata because again, she don't play that, and he was very surprised that he got turned down. Yeah, I don't like him. He's on the same level as Gabe, where everything is very, very sexual, very light, nothing deep. You just here for fun, which all right, whatever. But make that be known to the people that you talking to. You know, Gabe, I do not like him. The fact that his tongue is always out his mouth, I mean, even right before he started kissing people, or just his whole demeanor is like he's thirsty, and I don't like that. I don't like Gabe. I feel like he would drop you like hot grits. As soon as the new bombshell comes in, he's dropping bad threes. So she thinks she running shit now, but she really don't. She gonna see tonight Corbin saying he will drop you as soon as the next attractive person he sees is in the villa. I feel like the name of this should be Mixed Island because down there everybody is mixed. Him and Kata look like they should be siblings. They look like they should be siblings for real. Bryce, boring, very boring. No notes. I don't have nothing to say about him. He can go, honestly. It wouldn't bother me none. Sean, a tad bit above boring. He was pretty cool to me. I don't really have nothing to say about him. I was kind of disappointed that he went home early, but it is what it is. He didn't try hard enough. And the fact that he had been stated that he was into Anaya and Trinity and then waited until the last minute to try to strike up a conversation with Trinity, it's too little too late, dude. Why you wait so long? If that's truly who you're interested in, I didn't see it. And then the fact that he tried to talk to her to let her know, hey, I'm interested, and then kept running up behind Kenzie, kissing on her all deep and passionately. Yeah, I wouldn't have chose you either. I would have loved to see him last a little longer to see him find somebody, but hey, it is what it is. And Charlie's brother, Zach, he's cute, but that's it. Like I ain't really got nothing to say about him either. Yeah, the most interesting thing about him is that he's Charlie's brother. That's it. KC feels like the class clown. He's giving Taylor vibes from last season. Like, and the fact that he asked Kenzie how would she feel about talking to a connection of Melanie or Anaya. Just say you're interested in her. Come out front and say that. And then later on, when he was like, "You a black queen," and when I think of a black woman, I wasn't really feeling that because I remember how you tried to get at Kenzie low key, but she didn't really take the bait. Everybody runs to you as their last resort, even when they're not really interested in you, haven't had a conversation with you. And I hope you open your eyes to see that. But yeah, he's not really doing much. You barely see him talking to Anaya. They don't really have any scenes. Maybe that's editing, maybe it's not. I don't see him doing much when it comes to like courting her or letting her know he's into her. I don't like that. I feel like going back to Bryce and Trinity, I feel like their connection is a friendship connection. Maybe off camera they made an agreement like, hey, we'll be cool to the end or until like somebody we're interested in comes. But I think that's another Austin and Shelly situation. Y'all not really into each other. Just like Austin was into Shelly but was swearing up and down he was trying his hardest, like, no, you're not. Anyway, moving on. Sincere. I almost forgot about Sincere. Again, you let this girl trap you in this marriage. Since day one, you can't move, do what you need to do, get to know people because you're scared of her. And she's running to you talking about another man. And you didn't let her know in that moment, like, this is crazy right now. Like, yeah, you need somebody to talk to, but this is crazy right now. You running to me, talking to me about another man, crying to me about how you can't talk to another man. I wouldn't have sat there and listened to that. I'm sorry. So what? You having a meltdown. Get a hold of your emotions. You need to start regulating better. But yeah, that's how I feel about everybody. Hopefully that was everybody. If I forgot somebody, hey. I'm excited to see the new bombshells come in. It looks like the lady with the really short hair is mixed with black and something else. I could be wrong. Again, it feels like every bombshell is mixed or light skinned. Where the dark people at? Start bringing them in. Yeah, I'm out. Something else that I noticed about Corbin was when Kenzie asked what his type was, he was like you and was all enamored with her. But when Trinity and Anaya asked him what his type was, he wasn't as forward. Like like Trinity told him, he didn't do that back to her. He was like, oh, I like attributes, is what he was to either her or Anaya. I like attributes. You got to be able to hold your own, have an outgoing personality, blah blah blah. But he wasn't really flirting with them, so I don't think he's attracted to black women.
Come sit at the table. Come sit at the table. Come sit at the table.